Each day at sunrise when the cock begins to crow, someone's already dressed and all ready to go. We should know who he is, 'cause he knows us. It's Trevor Evans, man. He drives the bus. After his breakfast and his 20 touch my toes, he gives his vehicle a polish till it glows. He checks his mirror and with no more fuss, turns the ignition on and starts the bus. He whistles as he goes past houses all in rows and sleepy bungalows. The man who drives the Pontepandy bus. Look down the high street past the old memorial hall. There's Mr. Evans and he waves to one and all. Stops for his cup of tea at 10:30. Goodbye, my lovely. He's off again. He whistles as he drives. He's part of people's lives, like plates and forks and knives. The man who drives the Pontepandy bus. Trevor knows the highways, driving up and down, valleys, hills and byways, countryside and town. What's your favorite transport? It's so obvious. Take the Pontepandy bus. Into his day he fits as much as he can cram, and so he does his bit to help out Fireman Sam. And if he sometimes sticks inside the drain, someone is bound to pull him out again. He whistles as he goes, moustache beneath his nose, a gent from head to toes. The man who drives the Pontepandy bus. There's someone for the fire brigade. Now who can it be at 2:45? Everybody is on parade. No fear of delay, we're all on our way.
Station Officer Steele gathers his men and calls their names. Fireman Sam at the wheel, when Jupiter goes to fight the flames.
Officer Steele gives his command. Roll at the hose as far as it goes. With that, we're in his capable hands. If Jupiter's here, there's nothing to fear.
Station Officer Steele gathers his men and calls their names. Fireman Sam at the wheel, when Jupiter goes to fight the flames.
Officer Steele is in control, clicking his heels, calling the roll. Everyone knows he likes to feel the person in charge is Officer Steele. It takes a particular type of brain to know when to lead and when to concede. I sometimes allow the men to explain what they would suggest if I think it best.
Station Officer Steve gathers his men and calls their names. Fireman Sam at the wheel, when Jupiter goes to fight the flames.
Officer Steele is in control, clicking his heels, calling the roll. Everyone knows he likes to feel the person in charge is Officer Steele. Sunset fills the sky with red. When the stars come peeping out, someone's still working, cleaning chairs and tables for the day ahead, till it's time for bed. Bella and her cat Rosa. Bella gets up early. There's 100 different things to do. Cooking till it's nearly time to open. One more day for Bella Lasagna. Sometimes after everyone's gone home, wandering off into the night, Bella sits dreaming of the time she was a little girl in Rome. Gives her hair a comb, Bella and her cat Rosa. Elvis, Sam, and Trevor often calling for a cup of tea. James and Sarah never tasted ice cream half as nice as Bella Lasagna's. Let's roll back the carpet, pile away the chairs. Everything that's fragile, we better stash upstairs. You may think I'm cautious, but I've just got this hunch. You dread for days or mayonnaise when Elvis cooks the lunch. But guess who's in the kitchen? There's that burning smell. But guess what's on the menu? Is on the floor as well. The good thing that the firemen are a healthy bunch, 'cause there's a race to Bella's place when Elvis cooks the lunch.
I know without looking who has done the cooking. Glad I made a booking at Bella's restaurant. If the men are yearning to practice what they're learning, guess who starts things burning with all the smoke that they want?
Elvis is spaghetti, ties them up in nuts, and his roly-poly brings you out in spots. People say that chili packs a certain punch. They should try the garlic pie when Elvis cooks the lunch.
I know without looking who has done the cooking. Glad I made a booking at Bella's restaurant.
Take it away. it back. Just what Elvis cooks you, nobody could guess. Sherlock Holmes is baffled, clues among the mess. Fish bones on the floorboard, hear those eggshells crunch. Well, I did this, it's salmon mousse that Elvis put.
I know without looking who has done the cooking. Glad I made a booking, Della's restaurant. If the men are yearning, practice what they're learning. Guess who gets things burning with all the smoke they want?
Elvis! Yeah, go man, go!
I know without looking who has done the cooking. Glad I made a booking, Della's restaurant.
Yeah. Gravy, I mean groovy. Twist that spaghetti. To the mashed potato. If you need information or simply good advice, just call in at the corner shop and speak to Dilly's Price. She may not be the cheapest for groceries, it's true, but if it's local news you want, then nowhere else will do. In Pontefandi High Street, there's every kind of shop. They can sell you anything from a haddock to a mop. But for gossip with your groceries, for rumors with your rice, the best informed establishment belongs to Dilly's Price. Her customers are many and they usually find that Dilly's is the person with the most inquiring mind. So if you ever go there with a secret to disclose, don't count on catching Dilly's out, 'cause Dilly's always knows. The customers are many and they usually find that Dilly's is the person with the most inquiring mind. So if you ever go there with a secret to disclose, don't count on catching Dilly's out, 'cause Dilly's always knows.
She knows how well you did in your exam,
And what you had for Christmas from your mom. And if your cats had kittens, or what your rabbit's called.
and if your dad is trying to hide
The fact he's going bald.
Good morning, Mrs. Williams.
Oh, good morning, Mrs. Price.
She got engaged at last then.
Well, they say he's very nice. But as for that young Jenkins...
Incidentally, have you heard? Don't let it go no further, mind.
I wouldn't breathe a word. Her customers are many and they come from far and near, because they know that Dilly's has a sympathetic ear. So if you ever go there with the secret you suppose, don't count on catching Dilly's out, 'cause Dilly's always